But what do you do when you're stuck in the house all day and all night? Music is one way to keep everyone connected, and one local DJ is doing his part to make it happen. Since the curfew was introduced last Friday, DJ Ovadose has been taking to the airwaves, kicking off his curfew pop-up, drawing in thousands of listeners online, locally and abroad. Jiminy Swain had a chance to chat with him.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is? It's Ovadose Radio. I know you want me more. We chilling with the ZNS crew one time, yeah. I know you want a silver lining, but maybe we should. It's Ovadose Radio, baby.
Jasper Thomas, better known as DJ Ovadose, is doing what he does best. You may have seen him around the town at big events like the Bahamas Junkanoo Carnival or major concerts. These days, he's putting his musical skills to the test at a time when the country is experiencing a 24-hour lockdown.
So the show is called Ovadose Radio, and there's another hashtag that I use, Curfew Pop-Up. So that's exactly the concept of it, and it's basically to keep people entertained. A lot of people feel like they're missing out on so many things because the nightlife is dead right now. So I kind of brought that back virtually and brought my talent to the online scene, and now everybody is just, excited for it every night.
Monday night was Ladies' Night, and thousands of listeners tuned in. He recapped the theme nights thus far.
Previously on Saturday night, we did Pajama Night. So everybody was in their pajamas, sending pictures in their onesies or however your pajamas was. I took a picture in my onesie and posted it online, so people see that I'm actually inside and feeling the same vibe as everybody else. A lot of people haven't been able to go to church or anything of that sort, so I took it upon myself to do an hour and a half of just a church service to give thanks for life, at least.
The DJ, who has since received an Elevation and Bahamian Icon awards, thoroughly enjoys what he does and says his support is growing.
On our first night, we did about 30,000 listeners. Which is crazy because on the first night I was like, yo, wow. We've actually doubled that on the second night, and it's just been steady after that. So we had about 80,000 plus listeners, but it was amazing, especially on the church service Sunday. Like, everybody was up at 11 a.m.
DJ Ovadose had this message for his listeners.
A lot of people have been real anxious to go out, and I could understand where people come from, because me being in the nightlife, knowing that we could just go out and socialize with individuals, invite friends over, but in order for everything to go back to that way, people have to take heed and the right precautions to just sometimes distance yourself and just follow protocol.
As to whether or not he will continue the curfew pop-up, he says he's unsure at this time, but he is definitely enjoying the response from the public and sponsors who are now jumping on board. Jiminy Swain, ZNS Network News.